The last about 18 months have been the most challenging 18 months of my life as a teacher and the custodian of Aspire. I work very hard, 7 days a week, to bring to you what I bring to you, which is video, audio, commentaries, all sorts of things to serve you and obviously to help humankind. We've had a lot of setbacks in the last 18 months. 2 new computers running around $40,000 to replace. Storage, which has been so outmoded. I had old storage, and when I got the new computers, they had to be upgraded as well. And that was really expensive, around $10,000. And then, as life would have it, my CD burner, which I make all my meditations and discourses and messages of the month for all my sponsors, went down. It broke down. And to add fuel to that fire, the company that made this CD burner, which has served me for many, many years, went out of business. So I had to buy a new one for another $4,000, $5,000. Anyway, it just went on and on and on. The stress of all this had a lot to do with, oh golly, my health in some ways. In other ways, it's just genetics. But now we're back on our feet, and we're doing well with the help of some of you out there, which came to the rescue to serve me and to help the world. It kind of makes me laugh when I think about this minister who wanted a, what was it, a $55 million jet to jet around the world in after he had 4 other ones to be happy with. Now he wants more. I'm not one of those people. I don't ask you for money for jets or things like that. My object is to be able to serve humankind as long as I can in the body that I live in. And I need your help. Right now we're looking to make our new programs on the Heart Sutra finally. And believe me, this has been extremely frustrating for me all down the road. And every time we'd start to get near our number, all of a sudden something would blow up. It has been frustrating, to say the least. But it is life in the big city, and it's life when you're a one-man show like I am. I have no, well, I don't really have anybody that works for me other than me. So I'm the one-man show that makes all this happen. And now it is time to turn my attention from the mechanics of all of that to making our new programs. Our mystery donor has been very generous with us and will continue to be, but we need to come up with at least half, if not more, a little more before he's going to kick in. And I need, so to speak, this down payment, as it were, to make our new programs. We're going to need about $22,000 to make all this happen. I do not get paid for this. This is my gift to you. It's part of what I do. I hope that you will make a contribution to help us. Yes, the mystery donor will eventually kick in, and he's been very generous in helping us with other things this year. But right now, we need to get this kick started and make a little headway here so we can make new programs. I'd like to be shooting early next year if possible. So I know you're sitting there going, well, how, you know, I can, and believe me, I understand all of that, but this is important. The Heart Sutra is not out there in video. Like all the Aspire programs that I do, none of them are out there by anyone else. It is only Aspire that does this. From the Eightfold Path of Buddha, to Nobody Likes You Anyway, to the Tao and the teachings I did there, to We Know Not What We Do, the Gnostic Gospels. There's so many things I've done and offered to you and still do on the website at aspire.org. So I hope you will make a contribution. We have kind of a quasi-deadline at August. We make at least half of the money, if not a little bit more. Our sponsor, our mystery donor, will kick in the rest. So it really behooves us to get to getting here. So I'm just sharing with you, I should say, where I'm at, the information and everything. Don't think this pleasures me to do all this. It's sad that I have to, and I don't want a $55 million jet. I just want to make programs to help you. That's really all I'm about. That's all I've ever been about, and that's what I continue to be about. I hope you understand. Make your donation today. I need your help. I really do. Please, help me. And forgive me. Namaste.